I should have stayed where I was. I should have stayed where I was. This has been one hell of a day since I left that damn site. I didn't even leave that site until like after 1 o'clock. Yeah, cops.
So yeah, bizarrely enough, we got a call like 2 days ago for the exact same concept. Hey, there's a guy in fatigue here. We think he has a rifle hanging off his back.
A rifle?
That's clearly an umbrella. Do I look stressed out? Do you get the sense that I'm really fired up about this?
No, but you know what, that's freaking hilarious. Because you know what? When I walked through Del Mar.
Yeah.
Marina Del Mar? No, when I walked through...
San Diego?
Yeah, down there. When I walked through there, this homeless lady had her and her little friends, whatever. They saw me walking into town, and I go get food at the grocery store, and I stop off at the main beach park and sit down and have dinner. She comes up to me, she goes, "Oh my God, when we saw you walking in, we thought the town was going to lose their shit.
Oh, yeah.
We thought for sure you had a big piece of machine gun off the back of your backpack, and there you are just dropping on." I'm like, no.
It definitely has not a deal.
So wait, how many days are we at? We're at 21?
Oh no, I'm at February 3rd is when I started, but I've been doing this since April 12th, 2016.
Where are you heading?
In Seattle.
Oh wow, you're doing the whole coast?
Yeah.
Wow.
This will be my 3rd time doing this.
So you got iPhone, so you probably have enough money to pay for that and feed yourself, and you're not starving or anything.
No.
You know where you're going from here to.
Yeah.
The one thing I'd be real cautious about is when the road bends inland. Gaviota passes a narrow area where we commonly have vehicle accidents.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so you've been through that little corridor.
Yeah,
you know that
matter of fact, I'm gonna know to jump on the trail too, and I can kind of run through.
Oh, you didn't take the.
Well, I'll end up walking up by the rest stop because I'm almost out of water.
Yeah.
So I'll walk by the rest stop, fill up my water, and then right after I get to that little tunnel or whatever, there's like a path I can up and take, and it'll take me over to the road and cut me all around. Cut it right off.
Trail, maybe. But there's tunnel view, which goes right underneath the freeway.
Fascinating. Well, safe travel, sir.
Hey, thank you.
Stay warm.
Oh yeah, for sure. So it's because of the fucking umbrella. Some dipshit thought it was a fucking rifle and called this in like 2 days ago. And there are actually 3 of them here. And having to walk this fucking bridge? Here, look at this shit. There are several bridges like this. Fuck a duck. Yep. Oh my fucking God. So like for real. I'm here at Arroyo Hondo. Pretty good view. I made me a peanut butter tortilla. And I'm in charge of using the solar panel to charge up my phone. And this officer on a bike. He pulls up. I look at him and I go, "Are you fucking kidding me? Again? Like for fucking real? For fucking real? Again?" He looks at me, he goes, "Yeah, I got a call about a guy in camo pack and camos and backpack with a big old rifle." I'm like, no fucking way. They just got the call in from some motorist this time. Oh, I can't fucking believe this shit. Twice now. Like, I've been walking this shit since February 3rd. For over 40 days now. This is some funny shit, gotta tell you. Here's my water source. I just filled up 3 liters of water. Got here with 1 to spare. So yeah, now I got my water filled up and I can make my way on. I'm freaking exhausted. My back's killing me. I'm gonna have to hit this bathroom real quick, and then I gotta make it through the pass and to a trail, and then find a spot, roll out my tarp, roll out my sleeping pad, my sleeping bag, and crawl up and crash. My back's just killing, but I think I did about, well, by the time I finish, I will have done anywhere from 10 to 11 miles today. Yeah. Oof. Here, let me turn this around and kind of show you what it looks like on the other side. So yeah, right there is where I'm going to be passing through at. Lucky me though, I won't have to actually go through the tunnel. The side that I'm taking actually goes around, so not through. So I won't have to brave the cars coming through that, because I'm not too crazy about tunnels, especially if they don't have any kind of walkway. Alright, it's time for me to get my pack all strapped up and we'll make my way on. Well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's fucking freezing. Just got up out of the sleeping bag. I'm going to show you guys where I'm at. So I came up that trail. That's pretty much how I do it. Man, come here and look at this cool ass tree. Alright, time for me to crawl back up in the sleeping bag, warm up a bit, smoke a bowl or two, and then hopefully the sun will be out like 20 minutes or so, and come warm my ass up. I got about 19 miles to do today, well, 19 miles till I hit Lompoc. So, I gotta get there. I gotta get to Lompoc. I gotta get to Lompoc by tomorrow. Even by tomorrow night, if nothing else. And then I can walk through Lompoc on Tuesday morning, re-up my supplies and hurry up and get to a spot where I can pitch my tent at. Yeah, climb up a big fucking hill too to get there. Alright, yeah, time for me to crawl up in this and get warmed up. Much love, much peace, guys. So it's 1 o'clock. I started packing up about 8. And all I had to do was roll up my tarp, roll up the sleeping pad and the sleeping bag, throw my shoes on and a few other little things. But even just rolling up the tarp, that in itself, man, it wiped me out. I'm still feeling wiped out. My arms are fucking killing me. And I gotta lift up the fucking pack. And I gotta go. I can't stay. I'm down to 11 tortillas and like a half a huge jar of peanut butter. And like a little tiny bit of honey. That's gonna be enough to get me through to the next store in Lompoc. But I gotta go to get there. Yeah. Well, I figure it's like 1:45. I'm gonna finish smoking this bowl here. Yeah. And try to get my ass going next like 15 minutes. Yeah. My body's just like telling me, hey, dude, you're fucked. And I know that today, walking from Las Cruces, which really isn't a town, it's an intersection. Hey, yeah, an intersection given a name so we kind of tell people where you are. Las Cruces to Lompoc, it's like 19 or 20 miles, 22 miles, something like that. Yeah, that's a full day. That's with me leaving at 6 in the morning, so I'm not making it all the way. And I usually never do anyways. But it's all highway walking, and it's all no shade. Really no spots to stop unless we really want to just sit on the side of the road, which I'll end up doing. Yeah. And it's not really that scenery. We're gonna be that beautiful. So, yeah, I'm just really not looking forward to today. I'll just be looking forward to getting today done. Yeah, this is where I woke up at. Can't really see much because it's still too dark. Lompoc, and I was making my way up into Starbucks to charge up my electronics. And before I even got in here, walking through the parking lot, and this guy in a truck rolls by and stops me and says, "Hey, are you hungry?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, here's some tacos. Right on. I didn't even ask for it. It just comes to me. I mean, it's so freaking awesome. Earlier today, I talked to a couple of people online, and yeah, a couple more angels, let me tell you. One's going to have me covered on medicine because I'm running really, really low. And another one's got me covered if I do run out of fundage here in the week. You know, because the very end of the month, it's always really rough. Especially since I had to pay extra money for the motel rooms because of the rainstorm at the beginning of the month, and then I got a new tent. I also got a room in Santa Barbara, and while both of them were mostly covered, the tent I still had to throw down $30 on the footprint I wasn't really planning on, and $30 on the room in Santa Barbara that I wasn't really planning on. I mean, granted, $30 super cheap and so worth it, and I needed it, so you know, no regrets. But you know, end of the month it gets really kind of tight, and I know I don't have to worry about that. That's, you know, I can get $20 sent to me like that. So freaking awesome. And anyways, yeah, I come in here into Starbucks, and there's only like 2 outlets, and they've got like this one set of tables over here that yeah, little tabletop and chairs. There's like no back on it, and having fibro, man, my back's killing me. So I'm like really wishing I had a chair with a back. And I just set down my pack on that table, and a man sitting at this table with those chairs says, "Oh, hey, I think there's an outlet over here," and he gets up and he moves. So I actually can sit here in comfort while I charge up my stuff. I'm telling you, man, I don't even ask for it. I think it, I wish it, and the angels, man, they're all around. I just left Starbucks, spent all day in there just charging up all my electronics and then moving videos over from this phone to the SD card. Yeah, so whenever I gotta do that, it's always like a freaking all day long experience. So now I'm off to 99-cent store. They got a $3 bottle of wine that's like mixed with Dutch chocolate. Tastes just like mudslide with a kick. It's actually pretty damn good. And for $3, fuck yeah, can't beat that shit. So I'm off to go pick me up that, and then I'm gonna go find my spot to bed down at. It's only about, I'd say about 1.5 miles or so, or a mile from this point. So it'll take me like 20 minutes, half hour to get there. And then I'll crawl up into that spot, camp out, crash there for the night, wake up in the morning to decide, do I want to backtrack 1 mile or so and get more water and then go on up to my spot where I'm going to pitch a tent at, or if I'm just going to go straight up there. But I got about 4 days where I might not have any water, so yeah, it's really going to depend upon how much do I drink tonight, and do I want to backtrack now, or maybe get stuck having to backtrack later. 5 miles to the spot to get water, or yeah, so it's just a matter of wait and see how the adventure goes, see where I'm led to, and who knows, I could end up coming across people who hand me water that gets me enough and I don't have to backtrack at all. So we'll see. All right, time for me to get up in here. Right over there is Allen Hancock College. There's where I slept. And do you guys know what that is? Wait till I get down there. I'm gonna take another little video to show you. And I'm all packed up. I gotta walk back a mile because I gotta go get enough water to last me. I've got a rainstorm that's coming today about 5 and it's lasting all through tomorrow. And then the day after, I got about a day or two before I'll hit another water source. So I've got to get enough water to last me like 3 or 4 days. And yeah, so I'm gonna walk back a mile, go get that, and then I got 4 miles from that point to get up to where I'm gonna go pitch my tent at and ride out the storm. Alright, time for me to get down there, and I'll show you guys what that thing is. Alright, much love, much peace. Can you figure it out yet? Well, did you guess it? Yeah, it's one of the last, I think this is probably one of the last few left in our country. Man, drive-ins were freaking awesome. And well, it's time for me to make my way on. I gotta go get this water and then make my way up to pitch my tent. All right, guys, much love, much peace. So I'm here at Starbucks, stayed way longer than what I had planned on and what I'd wanted to, because I was charging up stuff. I wanted to be up and going by like out of Starbucks by 9, and here it is 10. And man, gotta tell you, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. All because the girl who works here, I was strapping up my pack and she's like, oh, you're heading out now? And I'm like, yeah, I gotta go give them enough water to last me about 4 days. You know, I don't think my next water source is to Guadalupe. And she goes, how are you getting there? I'm like, walking. She looks at me like, what? And I'm like, wait a second. Guadalupe, 4-day walk. That's nothing. Let me tell you my story. And so as I did, the people standing around all heard, and the guy wanted to buy me coffee. And I'm like, dude, I just had one. I don't need to be zinged up anymore. And he goes, well, here, the next one's on me. There's so much love out here, guys. There's so much love. Keep watching. I'll keep showing you the magic. I mean, even yesterday, and I took video footage too. Even yesterday, I'm walking through this parking lot to this Starbucks, and a guy stops me and hands me a couple tacos. There's just so much love out here. All right, keep watching. I'll keep showing you the magic. Time for me to go get a couple gallons of water that I got to go, you know. All right, much love, guys.